My mother, when she heard of my brother Rahimullah's passing, the first thing that she said after saying Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un, the first thing that this mother of mine said, in Urdu, she said, Ya Allah, आप गवाह हैं कि मैं इस बच्चे से राजी हूँ, आप भी इस बच्चे से राजी हो जाएं. She said, Oh Allah, I make you a witness that I am truly pleased with this son of mine. You also be pleased with him. I don't know if I would have received that dua. And I'm not sure how many of us are receiving it right now. If we were to leave, are our parents pleased with us? And this is not a joke for us, this is real. Because the reality is they will pass away sooner or later. They have a few years left. Whatever we can do to make them happy, we should do it. And through that, how I started, there is a possibility that forgiveness can be earned by us in the month of Ramadan. Without it, there's not even a possibility. How can a person earn Allah's forgiveness if we are the source of shattered hearts for our mothers? Many of our mothers are walking on eggshells when we live in that house. They're afraid. There are literally parents who are afraid to tell their children what to do because they cannot gauge the type of response they will get from us. If they say something, they're not sure how this child will respond to them because we respond due to emotions. We don't respond due to principles. A sign of maturity is we don't respond based on emotions. We don't have a sporadic spectrum of responses. We have consistency. That I know what I'm going to get from this person. Be it a day of ease or a day of difficulty, he or she will not be sporadic in their responses because they respond based on principles and values. The mother can say whatever he or she, or the father can say whatever he wants. But the child's responsibility is to earn their pleasure. We ask for du'as. People of the past earned their parents' du'as. Earning a dua. We always say, why is it so that my parents are making dua for me and it's not accepted? Because there's a difference of asking for a dua and earning a dua. People that make it in life Islamically make it because their parents make dua for them. I promise you, us brothers would not have a single thing in our life if our mother wasn't making dua for us. And I'm not saying that out of humility, I'm saying that because we've seen it. Their duas are fuel for our engine. And if you don't have that dua, you don't know what you're missing. And if your parents are not alive, I say it again, visit their graves. Serve your khala. Serve your uncles. Al-khalatu bi manzilatil Your khala is like your mother. Has the same ranking like your mother. The older sibling is like the father. Our Prophet taught us that an older sibling is like a father. That we don't have the right to raise our voice in front of them. We don't have the right to disrespect them in front of people. It's enjoyable to have a good time with friends for us because we are the beneficiaries of it. But sometimes in life we should do things that make other people happy and that become a source of joy for them. And there's no one better to do it for that benefits our dunya. And I say this to youngsters, benefits our dunya because we care about our dunya. Benefits our dunya because their du'as are irreversible, good or bad. Good or bad. They're irreversible. There's nothing that can undo them. 3 du'as go straight up to the heavens. 3 du'as. A du'a of an oppressed person who is oppressed. There is no barrier between them and the arsh of Allah. The du'a of a person who is out in the path of Allah, learning knowledge and studying. And number 3, the du'a of a parent for their children. Parents are expendable. Parents are treated worse than senior citizens in senior citizen homes. They're walking on eggshells in the home that they purchased because we don't know how to respond to them when they get upset at us. Just learn how to listen. I teach us brothers, tell ourselves all the time, our parents are elderly now. Let them speak and just shut your mouth. My older brother says to us, you live with your mother, your honor is in serving your mother because when she speaks to you, you get reward simply listening to her.